Is it not Donald Trump in the United States of America who was asking the people of Africa, who was asking the black people of Africa to leave America and go back to their land? Is it not the same Donald Trump who was asking and chasing black people in America to go back to their land and go and develop their land and find a good leader for themselves? Is it not the same Donald Trump? What is your business with Captain Ibrahim Traore?
France and US government have taken it as a responsibility to take down President Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso. This is very, very unfortunate. Why are they so much interested about Africa? Why are they so much interested? Why can't they stay on their own? Because Africa is not going there to control them. Why? I keep asking question, why? Why don't you allow us? Yes, we are Africa, we are poor, then leave us to manage our life. You don't want to leave us alone. Why? Why are they using nearby French countries now to fight Burkina Faso? Where are we heading to? Africa should rise up. We should rise up. This call for revolution. It calls for revolution indeed.
Now the good leader we have found, that you are asking us to leave your land. Now we go back to our land and we are now finding the good leaders who can develop Africa for us. You want to assassinate him? Let me tell you, Donald Trump, let me tell you, NATO, this generation is a different generation. You can never continually to be assassinating the good leaders of Africa. This generation, we have all the means, we have the media, we have every kind of power we can do to protect our leaders. This is not the time of Gaddafi. This is not the time of Nkrumah. This is not the time of Patrice Lumumba. This is not the time of Stephen Biko, our great leader you have assassinated and overthrown him. This is not the time. This is a different generation. And we are ever ready to protest. We are ever ready to save our good leaders, because our leaders is for us. They are not for America. They are not for NATO. They are not for France. Captain Ibrahim Traore is for Africa. Captain Ibrahim Traore is for Burkina Faso. And the time to protect him is now.
It is not a hidden thing. It's a serious matter. People should pay more attention. Why do they want to take the life of this young man? Why do they want to take his life? Because he is fighting for the people of Burkina Faso. He is fighting for the freedom of his people. He is fighting for good life. He is fighting for good health. Burkina Faso have remained perpetually poor. They have remained poor for a very long time, as if they don't know what they are doing. Do you know how these people see us? They see us as slaves, just like as the Burkina president have mentioned in one of his speeches. He said that these people, they see us as slaves.
Look at the world. Let them go defend human rights all over the world first before coming here. They don't talk about human rights because these people see us as subhumans. They see us as slaves. That's how it is in their minds. They have never changed their mindset. But it's up to us to show them that we are not slaves and we will never accept this state of affairs.
What is their gain? By causing confusion in Africa, by controlling African leaders. All these African leaders you are seeing, they are servant to them. They are servant to France, they are servant to America, they are servant to UK, they are servant to all these countries that you can mention. One single man have stood up in Burkina Faso, and he's trying to show the world that Burkina can actually manage their resources, bring fast development, employment, good life, good economy to his own people. Is it not a challenge? Is that not a big challenge? That somebody say, I don't want your assistance, I don't want your loan, I don't want this, I don't want that. I can manage the little one we have, and we can actually become great. And people are seeing it. Like it's very obvious. Like people will be wondering, how is he getting the money to do all these things without borrowing from these so-called great nations? And we are seeing it working. This has really called for revolution. Africa, we should stand and condemn this. America and France cannot come and decide what will happen in Burkina Faso.
This is a warning to that American soldier who claims they want to overthrow Ibrahim Traore. See, let me tell you something. something that you don't know. Africans are now wise. Africans are now sensible. Trying to get good schools, good hospitals, good life. You get it? So you can't just stand up and go to somebody's country, or you can't just stand up to say whatever you want about somebody's country. This is a warning. You don't know the reason why we decided to be Russian. You don't know. We're fighting for the truth. We're fighting for the good life, for our future, for our families. So if you think that you are strong and you are brave, you think you have sat down, you have made your inquiries, so you want to do something to Ibrahim Traore, you are dealing with the whole Africa. And especially, you are dealing with Russian military. You are dealing with us, the Africans in the Russian military. I'm not afraid. That's why I'm doing this video. Trying to tell you that if you want to do something, think twice. Any country, I repeat myself, any country who tries again to try to blackmail any African country, you get prepared. Why do you want us to always suffer? You want Africans to always suffer. You want Africans to always suffer. Bad schools, bad road. But all of you, every time you want good life, it's not going to happen anymore. It's not going to happen anymore. Africans are wise. Stand by Burkina Faso. Ibrahim Traore.
Yes, oh yes, oh yes. They say experience is the best teacher. History, history remains history.
Since 1963, more than 22 African presidents were assassinated while in power, many of them after asserting their independence and refusing to comply with colonial powers. France, directly or indirectly, is linked to all these assassinations, as African leaders who challenged neo-colonial influence were often met with violent ends. Here's the list of the assassinated African presidents. 1963, Sylvanus Olympio, Togo, sought economic independence by rejecting the CFA franc. 1966, John Aguiyi Ironsi, Nigeria, attempted to unify Nigeria amidst ethnic tensions. 1969, Abdirachid Ali Shomaki, Somalia, advocated for Somali unity and nationalism. 1972, Abeid Amani Karume, Zanzibar, pushed for socialist policies. 1975, Richard Ratsimandrava, Madagascar, sought to end foreign interference. 1975, François Ngata Tombalbaye, Chad, resisted French political influence. 1976, Murtala Ramat Mohammed, Nigeria, criticized Western interference in Africa. 1977, Marian Ngouabi, Congo-Brazzaville, advocated Marxist-Leninist policies. 1977, Teferi Bante, Ethiopia, overthrown during political turmoil. 1981, Anwar el-Sadat, Egypt, assassinated after a controversial peace treaty. 1981, William Richard Tolbert, Liberia, pushed for economic reform. 1987, Thomas Sankara, Burkina Faso, anti-imperialist, opposed neocolonialism. 1989, Ahmed Abdallah, Comoros, political instability and external influence. 1989, Samuel Canyon-Doe, Liberia, killed during a civil war influenced by foreign interests. 1992, Mohamed Boudiaf, Algeria, assassinated amidst political conflict. 1993, Melchior Ndadaye, Burundi, first democratically elected Hutu president. 1994, Cyprien Ntaryamira, Burundi. 1999, Ibrahim Bare Mainasara, Niger, assassinated during political instability. 2001, Laurent Désiré Kabila, Congo-Kinshasa, challenged Western exploitation. 2009, João Bernardo Vieira, Guinea-Bissau, political tensions and military involvement. 2011, Muammar Gaddafi, Libya, overthrown during a NATO intervention.
Patrice Lumumba of Congo was assassinated by the CIA and the Belgian government in 1961. We weren't born when Kwame Nkrumah was removed in a coup by the same CIA in 1966. When Thomas Sankara was assassinated by France and his right-hand man, in 1987 in Burkina Faso.
These assassinations destabilized nations, leading to civil wars, economic decline, and continued foreign exploitation.
I don't push every propaganda, every type of video against that guy. I just pity the guy, yo. I just pity the guy. I pity that guy, to be very honest, because we see that they plan to do that guy. That's why we need to do every campaign as possible to make sure Ibrahim Traore does not leave power. Because the likes of Ibrahim Traore and then connect Africa, the dots together. Do you understand? If you notice, Nigerian politicians, they don't even talk about that side. They don't talk towards that side because more people like Ibrahim Traore go make them know the thief again. People like Ibrahim Traore will look them to their face. If you look somewhere like Tinubu, tell them say, why for your regime they're the thief? Why?
Let us call a spade a spade. Let us condemn evil and promote good. Yes. Thank you so much for watching. If it is your first time coming to this channel, do us a favor by subscribing to this channel. Press the notification bell so that anytime we post video, you'll be the first to know. Thank you so much and see you on the next video. God bless you. Bye.